Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJM here, back again bringing you another squad builder video. This is a 450k hybrid in a 4-5-1 formation. However, I do actually change the formation to 4-2-3-1 in game. So as always, if you're excited for this video or you find it helpful in any way, make sure you guys drop a like on this video. I'd really appreciate that. And make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. So let's get into this video. Kicking things off in goal as always, so I've gone with an 83 rated goalkeeper in Ruli, who I brought for 1,200 coins. And I'm actually a pretty big fan of this guy. He did a really good job for me in game. Really nice reflexes, and the rest of his stats are just pretty good all round. And he didn't really make any mistakes for me. So yeah, I thought he's a very solid option to go with in goal. Right back now, I've gone with Daniel Carvajal, who I brought for 5,500 coins. Got 2 assists in the 10 matches, a fairly nice return. And I think Carvajal, he's a pretty good attacking fullback on this game. I'd say defensively, he's a bit suspect. But I think going forwards is definitely his strength. And yeah, he did a pretty good job in this team. On to the centre-backs now. Starting off on the right-hand side, I've gone with Rafael Varane, who I brought for 15,000 coins. And as I always like to say, I am a massive fan of Rafael Varane. He is one of the best centre-backs on this game, in my opinion. Just a really good all-round central defender. And then alongside him, I've gone with Jose Gimenez, who I bought for 1,500 coins. And this guy is also a very good, solid central defender. 85 defending, a very nice stat. And yeah, I think he's just a really good all-round, out-and-out defender. Left back now, I've gone with Felipe Luis, who I bought for 14,500 coins. Got 2 assists in the 10 matches. And Felipe Luis is a very good all-round fullback. He's good going forwards and good defensively. So I'd say he really has got the all-round package. And onto the central midfield position now. I've actually gone with Antoine Griezmann, who I brought for 125,000 coins. He got 30 goals and 25 assists in a total of 50 matches. Because I actually kept him for my last episode in my Road to Elite series. So of course I have converted this guy to a central midfielder, so you guys would have to do that if you wanted to get him in this team. It doesn't cost too much to do that though, and it's definitely worth it because this guy is an unbelievable player. I was using him as a cam, and yeah, in my opinion he was one of the standout players in this team, there's no doubt. Onto the left cam position now, I've actually gone with Bakayoko, who of course I've actually converted him to a cam. I brought him for 1,700 coins, got 3 assists in the 10 matches. This guy was playing as a CDM, and yeah, just a really good defensive midfielder on this game, arguably one of the best. And then on the right hand side of the cams, I've gone with Tolisso, who I brought for 1,200 coins. In total, he's played 61 matches. He's got 3 goals and 9 assists. And yeah, he's been in my club for a long time now, and one of my personal favourite central midfielders on this game. And him and Bakayoko together formed a really nice CDM partnership. Left midfield now, I've gone with a really special player in Eden Hazard, who I brought for 215,000 coins. So a big money signing. He got 7 goals and 5 assists in 10 matches. And yeah, Eden Hazard is a quality player, there is no doubt. A superb dribbler, I'd say that's definitely his best attribute, but a very cool and composed finisher as well, which is very good to have in your team. Right midfield now, I've gone with Arjen Robben, who I brought for 42,000 coins. He got 6 goals and 6 assists in the 10 matches. Now, Robben on previous FIFAs has definitely been arguably one of the best players on the game. I wouldn't say he's at that level on this FIFA, but don't write this guy off. He's still a very special player, a really good dribbler, and if you can cut inside on this left foot, he can still create a lot of danger and damage to the opposition. So yeah, a very special player still, in my opinion, Arjen Robben. And then up front, I've gone with Kylian Mbappe, who I brought for 28,000 coins. I actually kept this guy also from my last episode in my Road to Elite series, and he's got 20 goals and 15 assists in 50 matches. He's only played 30 games though, really, because I did substitute him off for 20 games in my Road to Elite series. But yeah, Kylian Mbappe, one of the best low-budget strikers on this game, in my opinion. Everyone on 10 chemistry, as you can see there. So as I did mention, I did change the formation to 4-2-3-1 in-game. So I would put Griezmann into cam, and then I'd have Bakayoko and Tolisso as the 2 CDMs, with Mbappe up front and Hazard and Robben on the wings. So we're on to the player instructions now. So for Mbappe, I told him to get in behind and press the back line. For Antoine Griezmann, I told him to stay forwards, get into the box for cross and free roam. And then we've got Tolisso, cut passing lanes and stay back while attacking. For Arjen Robben, I told him to stay forwards, cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for a cross. And then we've got for Bakayoko, cut passing lane to stay back while attacking. And then Hazard, stay forwards, cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for a cross. I like to keep my fullbacks on balanced attack as well. So we're moving on now to my highlights from online seasons. And I have to say, for me, this team was a very solid and all-round complete team. I wouldn't really say there was a specific player that I can pick out and say that guy is a weak link in this team. It was a very solid all-round team. You've got the two CDMs, Tolisso and Bakayoko. Those two are always reliable players. And then you've got the quality with Antoine Griezmann and Eden Hazard in particular. Those two players for me were the standout players. Griezmann is just such a good cam. He's a great goal scorer for this team, a real talisman, and can create a lot of chances for the players around him as well. And Eden Hazard has got quality, never seems to give the ball away. Really good dribbler, as I mentioned before. So this team has definitely got quality, but defensively as well, I'd say it's very solid with people like Varane there, and then you've got Bakayoko protecting it. So all round, I'd say it's a very good, solid team to use with a bit of quality in there, which of course is what you'll need in your teams, really. You need to have a bit of quality to win matches, because that really can make the difference. So I really do rate this team. If you want to maybe get some upgrades, you can maybe get N'Golo Kante in there for Bakayoko, or maybe you can't quite afford this team, maybe take out Felipe Luis and bring in someone like a Lucas Dean and then swap Varane and Gimenez around. So there's a few options there if you've got a few coins lying around, or maybe you can't quite afford this team. There are definitely options that you can make changes to this team. Anyway, guys, that's just going to be about it from me for this video. So if you guys could drop a like if you enjoyed this video, I'd hugely appreciate that. If you guys could subscribe to my YouTube channel, I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate that. And as always, guys, I will catch you in the next video.